I'm gonna crash and brawl the heck out of you.
Not if I brawl and crash the heck out of you first.
Well, maybe then I will just crash and brawl you second.
That would be fine with me because then you would have already been defeated.
I am so confused.
On the table today we have a Jurassic World Brawlasaurs, Tyrannosaurus Rex versus Triceratops. This little dino game is a rock, paper, scissors game mixed up with bashing and smashing and violent dinosaur fights. Toys like this could end up on the clearance rack at the end of the Jurassic World sales cycle, or they could be pretty popular and fun. I really like playing with stuff like this to figure them out a bit. Going backwards, here is the Jurassic World Brawlasaurs in their package as they would appear on store shelves. Since I picked these up on eBay for an overly inflated price, I'm not sure what the regular price will be, probably around 15 bucks though. The toys are fully contained inside a box with a little window there, and there is a lot of fine print on the box. I do have to say I really liked the Jurassic World box art. The red and blue scales really make for some eye-catching toys. On the back of the box we have an image of the two Brawlasaurs attacking each other and a quick little list of things that you do with them. You choose, you twist their tails, and crash and brawl them. There's also a little arena set that looks pretty cool to get. I passed on it for the moment just so I could see how the core figures work. And again, lots of fine print. And like a lot of toys these days, there is an app to battle with these dinos. Download, scan, and battle as always, so keep an eye out for that. Out of the package we have the two Brawlasaurs, and looking at them they kind of resemble more of a fun game piece versus a realistic dinosaur. This orange one being the Tyrannosaurus Rex almost looks like a Velociraptor or maybe any other kind of dinosaur. You really got to look at his head to go, oh yeah, I guess that's a T-Rex. We've got an orangish yellow body color with some red striping going down his spiky back. No articulation on these guys because they are a game piece. And to work these guys, we've got a rotating tail, which you're going to rotate 100 million times, flip up their head, and then you're going to ram them into each other for their total awesome action. On the bottom as well, you're going to choose which rock, paper, scissors you're going to want to use. And the three rock, paper, scissors are slash, little claws, which beats bash. Then you move these little sliders over to the center, and this would be bite, which beats slash. And then over on this left side, we have bash, which beats bite. So you pretty much select which one you want to go with before you fight and hope that beats your opponent. And the bluish scale tone Triceratops with sky blue stripes on its back. They're not too much different in their weight and size because they're game pieces and they're going to need to have equal odds, but their head sculpts are different. Neat little yellow beady eyes on this guy and a little horn on its nose. Tails look pretty much the same on all of them, but this guy is on all four legs, whereas the Rex is up on his back legs with his tiny Rex arms. After each player picks their kill method on the bottom of their dinosaur, it's time to charge them up by twisting their tails. You'll hear the clicking sound when you know it's time to stop. You're also going to want to flip their heads back, as their chests have little magnets on them and little gears that grip onto each other when they smash into each other. Now there's a few different ways to go about this. If you smash them too hard, they will often just bounce off each other and go flying and their tails will spin out. But if you do it just right, they'll lock onto each other and you'll see some ferocious fighting. I'm going to try to do this a little bit softer to see that happen. Wow! You would think the trike won on that. He sent the T-Rex flying. But on the bottoms here, you'll see what I picked. I picked a red slash for the trike and a green bite for the T-Rex, and bite wins over slash. So kind of fun how that turned out.
I told you I was gonna crash and brawl you to death.
Best 2 out of 3? Huh?
What happens when you just charge up maybe the trike and then place him on the T-Rex? Whoa! I love that. So that is my time with the Brawlasaurs in the toy play version. I will have to load up that app and test that out as well. Might probably increase the funness of these toys. And you can tell on the legs here, there is the scannable disc, very similar to the Robots in Disguise code from the Transformers that we've seen in 2015 from Hasbro. Looking and playing with the toys though, I think they're pretty fun. It's really cool when they lock onto each other and fight completely realistically to how dinosaurs fought back in the day. I believe there's only one other set and the arena set available so far, so that might be kind of limiting this toy. I would have liked to have seen a larger release of these, somewhat like the old Star Wars Tactics toys where you had common, rare, and ultra rare. There's a ton of dinosaurs they could have used, but maybe we will see more as the line goes on. Or maybe they will be not played with at all and clearanced. Still though, it is definitely worth picking one set up and goofing around with them. I always like to pick up Tyrannosaurus Rex stuff anyway. That's what I have to say about that.
I still totally beat you.
Yeah, whatever.
Thanks for watching Squirrel Stampede.
Don't do it, Landry.
What's the worst that can happen? Ow! That could happen. Ow! Ah! Nothing yet. I need a magnet installed. Hang on. Meet my friend Trike.